Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? Welcome to PassionWater. It's so good to see you. Alright, so folks, I feel very enthused. Suddenly very energized. Like I've got some momentum up under me. And I'm getting ready to do the Sagittarius weekly reading for October 28th through November the 3rd, which engulfs the time frame for Halloween. So, Sachi, what's going on in your world? Remember, it's generalized, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does resonate and leave the rest. So I want to know where the spark of creativity and enthusiasm is coming from. What's going on within you? Are you getting ready to start up something? Are you starting a fire? Let's see what's going on. We're gonna let them fall. They want to go. First card out of the chute is the Five of Swords. Well, that is somewhat enthused. I'm hoping that this is going to turn into fighting for what's in your best interest. Because that is a battle where others are walking away from you and deciding to not support you. You have two swords over your shoulder. Your heart is in your hand, which is the third one. And then two more laying on the ground, tossed about. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're throwing in the towel on something. You had enough. Somebody has pissed you off. Damn, why do people... I don't get it. You don't go around messing with Superman. You don't piss off Aries, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. They're not the ones. They will lock down the place and not allow, if it's the work zone, there no work is going to get done. If it's a family, nobody is going to have any peace. One must learn to compromise when dealing with a Sagittarius. Because this is a Sagittarius that somebody did not even attempt to compromise with. And over here in the no-no corner, the Magician. Hello, Sag, you're here. You've arrived on the scene. Actually, I don't feel that's you. I will want to clarify that. I feel like it's somebody who thinks they can save the day. They can be the voice of understanding. I don't think that Sagittarius wants to hear anybody's voice right now. That enthused feeling, that fired up feeling I had was apparently an energy of I'll show you. Now, below the Five of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody says, yeah, this ain't making me happy. This is not my ideal of happy. Where's my peace? Where's my comfort? It damn sure ain't here. Yeah, this sounds like a sad all the way to the bank. Below that Eight of Pentacles. So it can be work related or sad just giving up on a relationship. Because that says, I'm not happy. This is not happy making. This bull crap has to come to an end. Ace of Swords. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to say they're calming down. But they have made, you Sag, have made a mental list of what needs to be done to correct this problem so that you can have your happiness again. Down here in the last no corner, the Hierophant, commitment. You want marriage? You want marriage? Wow. I need to clarify this. Alright, folks, let's see what's going on here. Sure, please clarify the Five of Swords. Why is Sagittarius wanting somebody's head on a silver platter? Whoa! Not a Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You promised it, it didn't happen. Okay. This looks like somebody promised to marry somebody and they didn't do it. They put it off and put it off and put it off until now Sagittarius is ready to lay them out on a block and chop their head off. Eight of Pentacles. Why isn't Sagittarius willing to work with this person? Too many. There, please. With this person any longer on this atrocity as Sagittarius is showing us. Sagittarius don't want to be single no more. Sagittarius wants the promises that were made to be kept. Judgment. Wow. Judgment in reverse. All those promises not kept. All those timelines not met. And now they were putting it off again. Now who's the magician? Tell me who is the magician. The sun in reverse. The hope. That's you, Sagittarius. That's your hope. That this will be resolved very soon. Now, this is not a legal marriage. This is a contract of some sort to be bound to one another emotionally on this planet. You're coming in as a magician. You say, you already know. This is your damn person. They just have some type of commitment issues. Or you do. It can be that you were putting it off. And this argument is them griping at you for not following through. 9 of Cups. Please clarify the 9 of Cups for Sagittarius. This is supposed to be your weekly. Not your love. I was planning on doing love next week. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's not very happy making, is it? And it's got 2 soulmates at each other's throats. I can tell you don't want to break up. You want a contract. One of you wants some type of a contract between the 2 of you to share your life on this earth. Such as a marriage or like a marital commitment. The Hierophant in reverse is clarifying the Ace of Swords. The problem is the lack of commitment. Wow. Y'all are going at it. And here's the solution. But there's nobody in this fight with you, Sag. So I'm kind of confused here. Are you the one who's really having commitment, excuse me, commitment issues? Because nobody else is here with you. You want it, you don't want it. You want it, you don't want it. You know that the relationship is amazing. So why are you finding excuses not to complete the commitment? Is it your fear? Is it your anxiety? Not your person? Four of Pentacles in reverse. The 4 of Cups in reverse. And the 3 of Cups. You think it will change how they see you, how they value you. This is that. You're thinking that if you say, I do, or whatever the term is you're going to use, that your person is instantly going to look at you differently and not see your value anymore, that you're not going to be the treasure you are. The Four of Cups. You think that it's a ticket for them to ignore you and flirt with others. And I mean flirt with others. 3 other cups are in the picture. They're ignoring you. Their gift from Spirit. They're ignoring you and focusing on 3 other cups. And that's a big fear of yours. A really big fear. That they're going to cheat on you at that point. Because that's the 3 of Cups. Now, Sag, I love y'all. And do you know, I've been sitting here doing this reading, and I raised a Sagittarius child. Hello, Natasha. I have a Sagittarius grandchild. My first boyfriend, from when I was 13, 14 years old, is a Sagittarius, and still, after 45 years, is still one of my best friends. What can I guarantee you about all them Sagittariuses? They're all single. They're all single. There's some of the Sagittarians I know are in long-term relationships. They don't want to get married, or they don't want to have a commitment ceremony. Um, but the one thing you're gonna have to settle in your mind is that this is your person. You already know it. You know it is. There you are. You're sure of it. You know that your relationship has everything it needs. It has all the air, all the fire, all the water, all the earth. You're meant to be. You are meant to be. So what is it about your partner that you think that they would stop valuing you? I want to ask so many more questions for you today. I want to know more. I'm going to ask. I have to ask. So we're going to dive a little deeper. Why does Sagittarius think their partner is going to lose interest in them if they commit? Temperance. Temperance. The card of Sagittarius. Temperance. You think they're going to see you in a different light. See, it's very bright and shiny here, But here it's a little crowded and dull. They'll see you differently. They'll feel about you differently. It won't be the same. The fear of moving forward has got you gripped. You're firmly stuck in the fear, Sagittarius. Spirit wants you to know it's time to move into a new chapter. This is why you're going around and around in your own head about making a commitment. Because it's time. This is an alchemist. Those are her wands. She can create whatever the hell she wants. She is powerful. He is powerful. They are powerful. But this is a unisex being. This is a true 5D being. It's time to move on. Now, what does that mean for each Sagittarian? Well, it means a different thing. But it means to let go of your fears and your doubts. And what's the challenge to that fear and doubt? That things will stop growing. That things will stop expanding. Sagittarius, you're battling yourself over fear and doubt. What is what does Sagittarius need to do to move forward out of this fear? One thing, quit feeding that thought. Leap off of that damn cliff. Spirit is calling you and telling you, hey, I see your fear. I see your doubt. I trumpet with a new beginning. Now leap, motherfucker, leap. Sorry about that. So this big argument that you're having is silent. It's all in your head. Your doubts, your fears. And they're running amok on you this next week. And remember time frames. We're all traveling in different speeds. So there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. But this is a silent argument in your head. Nobody has done anything to make these fears or doubts surface or come true. It's just you saying, what if? So what if, here, this is what you're not going to see coming. What if it doesn't change? What if everything remains the same and is beautiful and happy and loving and it's everything you ever wanted it to be? What if the damn tower doesn't fall? What if? Sagittarius, I love you. And I love many Sagittarians out there. I doubt my grandson, who's about to turn 16, watches me, but on YouTube. But he does watch me film because, well, he lives with me. And these fears and these doubts have no right to live rent free in your heart and your soul. The tower is not falling. What you're feeling within you, what we got down, peeling the layers of the onion from a fight to the death. That temperance can no longer, Sagittarius can no longer be comfortable in your spot. You don't belong there no more, baby. The universe is telling you it's time to make a change. It's time to jump. It's time to take that risk. So whatever risk you are mounting right now, you're supposed to take it. The tower is not falling. You have a happy life, but you're just closing one chapter or closing one book, like series 2 in your book, and you're opening up book number 3. You can do this. It's meant for you. But I would appreciate it in the future if you don't make me beg for your answers. Let go of those fears and doubts. Unless they can pay rent to be there, they don't belong there. Take the risk. It's your turn. Because I'm going to tell you one time, and one time only. This is your choice. Spirit's giving you this message as your choice. You make the move. You make the change. You take the risk. Because they're telling you it's time. If you don't do it, there will be a tower moment. There will be. Because Spirit will come back and move you. And you're not going to be completely comfortable with that. Because with their taking so much action, there always is a little fluff that you have to lose something to get something. So you take the leap. You take the risk. If it's buying that new car, go get it today. If it's starting a new business, do it now. Now is the time. If it is getting that marriage commitment or bonding ceremony, do it now. It's your turn. You can't continue to be uncomfortable in your space and think that Spirit is going to allow you to be there. No, they're going to move you, and I'm going to say it again. You're not going to particularly be comfortable when they do it. There will be fluff where you lose something that you didn't think you ever wanted to lose. A card of advice. Let's see what we get. The Hungry Ghost. Go for it. Be the Hungry Ghost. Do it. Obsession, scarcity, consciousness, and attachment. Do it. Grab it. Pull it in. Take the risk. Alright. I'm going to quit raising my voice as Sagittarius. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for making your reading 30 minutes long. This was a weekly. These are usually 17, 18 minutes. But I had to dig for your answers to find out under the surface what was really going on. If you have questions or concerns, my email is below. I hope you have a beautiful day and you take that risk. Get it done. It's okay. It's all happening for you, not to you. Please subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. Namaste.